Welcome to Karl's Court. We're here with Kai Ben Lee, who is an integral part of the family business of restaurants. And we're going to learn a little bit about Kai, a little about the restaurants, and some famous people who have been here. So why don't we start a little bit about what's the history of the restaurant?
Well, we're here right now at 601 King Street here in the heart of the entertainment district. And this is a family-run business. My whole family, my mom, my brother, my dad, Suser Lee.
One of the top chefs in the world.
Yeah, has been cooking pretty much his whole life. And this was his kind of casual take on like Asian fusion. So Lee actually started here almost 16 years ago. And we originally were just a small space next door, and since then we've expanded to more than double the size. We actually opened Frings last year as well, which is only a block away. And Lucky, which is a block away from that.
Wow, so okay, Frings, tell us about that. You have a famous co-partner in there, Drake, who has been to the Rogers Cup several times.
Yeah.
And he plays a little bit of tennis, he likes tennis.
Yeah.
So why don't you share us a Drake story you can share at Frings?
Let me think of one that I can actually say. So Drake brings in Michael Jordan. We have a ping pong table. We have a little private space in the basement. Probably the most starstruck I've ever been. And we just hung out in the basement and played ping pong. And it was during All-Star weekend, so we were watching basketball too. It was definitely amazing to meet one of my inspirations.
So tell us about how you are involved in tennis, the whole family. Plays tennis, all your brothers and your mom and your dad.
Yeah, the whole family plays tennis. We started back when we were living in Singapore. We came back, and that's when we met you, and we really just got into it competitively and started kind of traveling and played all over the world since then.
So tell us about your experience at the Rogers Cup.
I just like being able to go up in Toronto and watch the players that I grew up watching and see them in real. It's different watching them in person. TV is good, but seeing them play in person you really get to see how good these guys are and girls. And it's just amazing. It's just seeing Roger and Rafa and all the guys it's crazy. It's not something you get to see all the time, right? So having it come to Toronto is amazing.
So let's talk about Roger. He's been to your restaurant, I think, several times.
Yeah. So he came in with his family a couple times here and as well at Lucky for some Chinese food. And they sat actually right here in this private room with all the kids and his wife. We put together a little special menu of like the highlights of what we have to offer, and they enjoyed everything so much they came back the next day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was he like?
Quiet, just a family man. Really, really nice though. Definitely what I expected him to be like.
Yeah, that's what you know. Okay, so now let's go take a look in your kitchen.
Yeah.
And you kind of show us.
We're gonna show you
what Roger had.
Yeah. Let's do it.
So we're here in Lee's kitchen in Toronto with Kai Ben Lee, and we're going to show you what Roger loves to eat while here in Toronto.
Okay, so we have our signature dish here. This is Roger's favorite dish. This is our Singaporean style slaw. 19 different ingredients, and we're going to make it fresh for you. Starting with the Japanese plum dressing. This is ume and ginger. We have vermicelli noodles, which is a rice noodle. Make a nice base. We have cucumber, jicama, carrot, and daikon. We're gonna put some tuna and salmon sashimi around the outside. Crispy shallots, toasted sesame seeds.
And this is the most popular dish at your restaurant here?
Oh yeah, by far.
It's world renowned, isn't it?
Oh yeah, world famous. We sell hundreds of these a night. So we have fresh herbs here, a mix of 4 different types of sprouts that we actually grow in-house. So we have pickled onions and peanuts. And then finally, we have crispy taro.
That looks delicious.
And a little bit of edible flower petals. That's Singaporean style slaw.
So Kai, thanks for having us in the restaurant.
Thanks for coming.
So we'll see you at the Rogers Cup this summer.
Yeah.